Now, this next place serves pretty much an all-star team of Phantom's favorite foods. Awesome burgers, hand-cut fries, excellent chicken wings, everything you want to go with an ice cold beer. And the prices are about half of what you'd expect to pay. Why would you go all the way into the city or all the way across the state for some great food when you can just go to the Halfway Cafe? The Halfway started with one restaurant in Dedham, Massachusetts back in 1990. And over the past 25 years, they've expanded to stores in Watertown, Marlborough, Canton, Holbrook, and Maynard. And according to owner John Grasso, their success is based on a simple formula.
We sell burgers and steak tips, but you know what? We sell an experience. It's easy on the wallet, it's quality food at inexpensive prices, and it's a pleasurable experience out. We don't sell anything different from a lot of other places, but it's the ambiance, the service, and the recognition.
They've remodeled the restaurants over the years, always buzzing and bustling with a busy bar, sports on the flat screens, and a family-friendly dining room. And even though the menu is constantly evolving, the prices have remained incredibly low. There's the signature hand-cut halfway fries, the addictive appetizers like boneless wings, fried pickles, and onion rings. Burgers are extremely popular here, whether you want an all-natural steak burger with bacon and cheese or a turkey burger with caramelized onions and grilled apple. Some go all in with a buffalo chicken sandwich or the flat iron steak marinated in beer and citrus, while others opt for something lighter like the chicken kebab salad or a grilled salmon fillet with balsamic glaze and basil pesto. But everybody agrees that the Halfway gives you full value for your money.
People are looking for quality, people are looking for value, especially today. Because if you have value, you build loyalty, and with loyalty, you have repeat guests. People aren't our customers, they're our guests.
So let's go all the way through the Halfway menu with John Grasso. John, Halfway has always been known for your fries. That's like what you're most famous for, I think. And honestly, I would put them up with any restaurant there is. The high-end steakhouses, a fancy French restaurant. You guys, you do it the right way. So explain the process, how they're made, what they taste like.
You know what, Danny? We have been doing the hand-cut fries since day one, 24 years when we opened up our original restaurant. Think about it. You have a burger, you get a steak. You want a frozen French fry with preservatives on it. These are all fresh. Freshly cooked. They're who and what we are. I mean, that's one of our signature items.
That is true, and they just look the way a fry is supposed to look. You got a little bit of the skin on the outside. It's kind of not too crispy, not too tender. You kind of walk that line. They're seasoned well. Now, you also do a bunch of different types of fries, different toppings, and you're also doing something new on the menu called the Sweet and Sassy fry. Now, what's that one?
Sweet potatoes. Do you want a frozen sweet potato, or do you want something that's fresh? We cut our own sweet potatoes. They're baked. Then they're flash fried, and then they're seasoned. The Sweet and Sassy, that is a creation of our chef, Steve Allegro. It's the sweet potatoes with the buzz sauce, and it has scallions and bacon bits. Actually, not bacon bits.
No, that's bacon.
That's bacon.
Yeah, that's
bacon,
serious cuts of
caramelized onion, and it's decadent.
Yeah, it's one of the greatest combinations of flavors you could ever have. Now, speaking of Sweet and Sassy, okay, you guys are also known for your chicken wings. Way before chicken wings became, entire restaurants are only serving wings. You guys have been doing them a long time. You're always adding new different flavor combinations. Tell me about the wings and the sauces you're doing.
Wings, wings, wings. Everybody can have buffalo wings, which a lot of people want that. We have 3 distinct sauces, of which are our own creation. The original cafe sauce, which has been around again since day one. The buzz sauce, which actually was going to be the original cafe sauce. It was in mothballs for 15 years, and we rolled it out like 10 years ago.
What is the flavor of that buzz sauce?
Buzz sauce is a honey with melted butter and then seasoning with red pepper flakes and garlic. It's a combination of multitudes of different flavors going through.
Yeah.
And then we have our Halfway Hot, which is a combination of the hot sauce with honey and cayenne, and it has a different flavor all its own, beyond the vinegary buffalo sauce. A lot of people like that, but that's a variation where one of the reasons why we sell as much as we do with that.
Yeah, and you got plenty of sauce with it too, and of course a little extra dipping sauce on the side never hurt. You guys are very generous with all the sauces, all the dips, everything at the Halfway. Now, when I'm coming to the Halfway, listen, I'm looking for stuff that I can eat with a cold beer. I mean, I'm always drinking beer at the Halfway. I certainly know that. It's beer-friendly food. And if I'm drinking a beer, my go-to entree, usually steak tips, because you guys do it the way it's supposed to be done, which is what when you do it at the Halfway?
I can't tell you.
You can't tell me.
No,
all right.
but basically...
Thanks for coming, everybody. Have a good night.
They are marinated, and they're tenderized out, and they're cooked on the grill, an open pit grill, and you know that's who and what we are.
Yeah.
We got a top quality steak tip type of meat that it is, and it's one of our signature items. We work really hard at it. Burgers, steak tips, and wings. I mean, we don't reinvent the wheel. It's who and what we are and what we do.
Absolutely true. Now, on the newest Halfway Cafe menu, you guys are putting a lot of effort and attention to your burgers, which have always been a go-to kind of at the Halfway for many years. But now you're really highlighting different options. You let people make their own, or you have some specialty ones, especially the Farmhouse Burger is one. I walked in, I took a bite of this thing, and I said, oh my God, this is the best halfway burger I've ever had.
Isn't it amazing now how burgers are cool? I mean, we sold what 80,000 burgers last year, but the Farmhouse Burger, which is a fried egg,
yeah,
pork bellies, and cheddar cheese, and there's another combination of flavors on a brioche roll. And again, burgers are cool.
Yeah, burgers are definitely cool.
Burgers are cool.
You want to look like you're cool, everyone, have some very cool beers and tasty food. You can visit the Halfway Cafe. They're in Dedham, Watertown, Marlborough, Canton, Holbrook, and Maynard. Online at thehalfwaycafe.com.